Hart will be here live in studio with us. We've got a ton to talk to him about, including the NFL playoffs, LeBron and the Lakers, the Sixers, and a lot more. That's tomorrow right here on Undisputed. I'm looking forward to it. But yesterday, Jalen Hurts announced that he is transferring to Skip's Oklahoma Sooners.
Shocker.
Shannon, well, we'll get his opinion and reaction next. All right, Hurts was 26-2 as a starter at Alabama, but he was replaced in last year's national championship game by Tua Tagovailoa. Ultimately lost his starting job. The Sooners have the last two Heisman Trophy winners, Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray, and we know that.
That's impossible.
That is very impressive. I am also an Oklahoma fan over here, having covered them plenty. Shannon, how are you feeling about this one? What shot do you give Hurts to win the Heisman?
Slightly better than yours and mine.
Oh,
yeah, just slightly
Appreciate
better.
it.
You know I taking a snap in college football next year. First of all, Tua is coming back. Trevor Lawrence, who won the national championship as a true freshman for Clemson Tiger, they will be in the forefront. Skip, I just don't believe he's proficient enough. Now, he'll get more opportunities to throw the football, but I just don't believe he's proficient enough in order to replicate what Baker Mayfield did and, again, what Kyler Murray did this past season. I just don't see it happen. And you look at, he's 26-2, but Skip, the year he lost the national championship game, he had 7 guys go in the first 2 rounds at Alabama. First, 7. 7. Come on, Skip. I mean, he's had a great career. We wish him well. Sorry it didn't work out, but things happen. But, no, come on, Skip. And then you heard with Spencer. Now, you said they signed the #1 quarterback coming out of Arizona.
Phoenix,
Phoenix.
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
Coach Riley told me he's not taking any transfer quarterbacks anytime soon. What did Jalen Hurts?
Spencer Rattler?
That what he saying?
Well, yesterday he told the Arizona Republic that he welcomes the competition. So.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I
One minute.
that.
Now, he did. Spencer Rattler, December, while rumors were flying at Georgia, Justin Fields will be coming to Oklahoma. Coach Riley told me he's not taking any transfer QBs anytime soon. Do you think if Justin Fields had gone there, do you think he's coming? What's he supposed to say? Oh, man, Coach Riley lied to me. What's he supposed to say? Sure, he welcomed the competition. But that's not what. If that was the case, why would Coach Riley need to reassure him that he's not taking any quarterback transfers? If he welcomed competition, bring it on. Bring Trevor Lawrence. Bring Tua Tagovailoa. If that's the way you feel, if you welcome competition, why does the coach need to reassure you he's not taking any grad transfer QBs? Have fun with that, Skip Bayless.
I'm going to have fun winning Heismans.
You ain't winning
all of a sudden, the University of Oklahoma is Heisman U.
Whatever.
You know it, and I know it because the world is about to know it. It's hard to win back-to-back with 2 different guys, right? I mean, Archie Griffin did it at Ohio State once upon a time, but that's the same guy.
Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, even though they took Reggie's away.
All right.
So you play. Let me ask you a question, Skip. When you go into the season, you want Heisman Trophy or you want them old chips?
Well, I think Jalen Hurts is going to lead us right back to the Final Four again.
So where Alabama going to be? Where Clemson going to be?
I don't know. They'll probably be there, too. But so will we. Where have we been there in the last 2 years with our Heisman?
And got smoked.
Well, whatever. We didn't get smoked by Georgia.
Smoked.
Yeah. And we also added another new wrinkle to the coaching staff. We actually hired a defensive coordinator.
Who is
it? His name is Alex Grinch. He was the co-defensive coordinator at The Ohio State with Greg Schiano last year. And maybe we'll have a semblance of a respectable defense because all the analysts say we are recruiting like crazy successfully defensive players. Because last year, our defense featured all starters from intramural teams at University of Oklahoma. They're all kids who just walked on and said, can we play?
Well, you better tell Grinch to bring some of those 5 stars. Defensive players, he need to bring them with Oklahoma because he ain't got them.
The Grinch is going to steal Alabama's season.
People have been excited about him, too. He's a name that we've been talking about for a while, the last couple of years.
Thank you.
So is Nick Bosa going to go back to school and go to Oklahoma?
They have no more sons, so I think we're out of luck.
Is Lincoln Riley a wizard when it comes to quarterback making?
No question.
Yes, he is. So he would delight in taking Jalen Hurts, who was just an average thrower of the football in Alabama. You could even argue he's a little below average because he got yanked after a half of a national championship.
Yeah, he should have.
but he did wind up with 48 touchdowns, only 12 interceptions. So I think he gets it. I think he knows how to play quarterback, and he can run with the football.
Let me ask you a question. If I put Lincoln Riley to the test, I say, Lincoln, who would you rather have, Tua or Jalen Hurts? What you think he's saying, Skip?
He'd probably take Tua, but he would prefer to take Jalen Hurts to the Heisman Trophy, because would that not be another third feather in his cap?
Woo! No, just getting another guy to the Heisman. But Coach Saban don't care. I mean, look, we like Heisman. They're nice. We only have two, and they come from running backs, Derrick Henry and Mark Ingram.
Yeah.
We got the thing lined up.
Yeah.
We got 12 of the thing lined up.
You know what? We might have like 5 Heismans lined up in a row, because if Jalen wins it next year, which I think is possible.
Jalen Hurts is not winning no Heisman.
I wouldn't put it past.
I put it past
This
him.
team is deep at receiver. I know they're losing Hollywood Brown.
Yeah.
He'll be a mid-first round.
Who you think is deep at receiver, Alabama or OU?
I don't know. That's questionable.
Really?
I know it's hard to break down because they are so both of them are so deep. But
Jerry Jeudy won the Biletnikoff Award. He's coming back.
And listen,
Smith went over 100 yards. He's coming back.
CeeDee Lamb, check him out. Tell me he's not right there with Jerry Jeudy.
He had a good year.
Okay, what?
I can just keep going. I can just keep going.
Ruggs and what?
We are loaded, and we are loaded at running back, too. We are deep. We are explosive. And
Alabama shut you down.
And here's the only question is, could the potential Heisman winner Jalen Hurts be... Wait a second. Could he be beaten out by Spencer Rattler? Because you're just sweeping him under the rug. He is... I've been checking him. I only know him from YouTube. Yeah. But if you watch the YouTube packages, he can wheel and deal. He looks to me like a little bigger Kyler Murray. That's how he plays football, because he can fly and he can wing it. And Spencer Rattler is 6'2", 200. Had some issue that cost him some games in high school this year at Pinnacle High School in Phoenix. I don't know about that, but all I know is he was the #1 quarterback recruit in the nation. And I'm here to say that Jalen Hurts is going to have a battle just to beat him out to get a chance to win the Heisman Trophy.
No, Skip. I know what you're trying to do. You want to speak.
I'm not trying to do it. It's what they're doing.
You keep saying, oh, Heisman hope for Jalen Hurts. Heisman this. You try to speak it. It's not happening. I got a better chance to winning the Heisman.
Hey, this season, I mean, this offense, this system, it is spectacular what can happen. And obviously, Baker Mayfield has lived up to his Heisman in pro football. Kyler will live up to his Heisman in pro football next year. But Jalen Hurts, he is going to be the beneficiary of explosion. I think you're going to see a whole different player. It's hard to play quarterback for Nick Saban. And you realize Jalen Hurts was the first true freshman to ever start at quarterback at Alabama.
Yeah.
First ever.
Yeah.
It's hard. So he had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and it's all about not making mistakes. In this offense, it'll be about making plays. Watch. He'll look like a different kid to you.
I'm worried about Alabama. Yeah. Because all our coaches leaving.
Well,
it ain't easy to play for coach. It ain't easy playing or coaching for Coach Saban.
That is correct.
Offensive coordinator, the D coordinator, linebacker coach.
Maybe it's time for him to move on.
Whoa, now.
Worn out as well.
So in other words, you wanted to be an easier path for you to win a championship. I
don't know.
Coach Saban will retool. Yeah. He'll get it right.
Will he?
I think Sarkisian coming back. I'm not believing.
He is. No, I think he is. Yeah. Way to go.
Maybe we
Good luck with that.
Take the show on the road and do an Oklahoma game next year.
No.
Get you back to your
Alabama.
comfort
You would not
zone.
be welcome. No, I'm going to go to Alabama.
Only Oklahoma.
Coach Saban will roll out the red carpet for us. We get Coach Saban on.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know Coach Saban. I think we ought to go to Alabama.
Okay, we'll see.
You're his #1 hype artist.
I'm jumping ahead. I'm just already thinking about college football next year's schedule. It's going to be fun. All right. But how about this? Why is Kyrie calling LeBron for advice? It's interesting.
Good question.
Calling for advice. There's more to this story.